Hello all, welcome to the channel. I am Dr. Sheba, Assistant Professor from Department of BCom CA, Sri Ramakrishna College of Arts and Science. Let's see how to create hyperlinks in HTML. First and foremost, let's see what is a hyperlink. A hyperlink, also called as a link or web link, contains an address for a destination or acts as a reference to data. In real life, we use hyperlink almost on a daily basis. It's just we have to now know how to create a hyperlink in HTML. A user can easily follow, jump to, or be directed to the destination by either clicking, tapping on, or hovering over the link. A hyperlink, it is not just a text. A hyperlink can be a piece of text, an image, an icon, or even a graphic that when you click on it and points to and navigates you to a different web page or a document. It can also point to a specific section or element within the same web page or a document. Here are the few examples of how hyperlinks look. Almost every one of us must have used any kind of hyperlinks at least once in our lifetime. If you see, we have just the hyperlinks actually turns into blue color. If you write it in the document or a page, it automatically turns into blue color. So it indicates that if you click on it, it will go to another document or another web page. And if you see, there are other examples also, and there are some hyperlinks which have underlines to know that they are actually linked to another document. See how to create hyperlinks using HTML. HTML links are hyperlinks. One can click on a link and jump to another document. A link does not have to be text. A link can be an image or any other HTML element. The linked text is also called as the anchor text. Okay, and the anchor text references to a data or the web page that we are actually going to the next destination. Let's see a small anecdote about anchor tags. Anchor tags are used to create hyperlinks to other pages. They create links, a clickable text or image that, when clicked, takes us to new page or to a different part of the same page. Now let's see the syntax for HTML hyperlink. The HTML A attribute or the A tag defines a hyperlink in HTML document, and it has the following syntax. And if you see A href, so H reference is nothing but you are referring to the other document, the path onto which when you click the hyperlink it will lead you. And you have to close the bracket and you have to give the text for whatever words you want, and you have to close the anchor tag. The most important attribute of the A element is the href tag or the attribute, just like what we saw in the last slide, which indicates the link's destination. The link text is the part that will be visible to the reader. Clicking on the link text will send the reader to the specified URL address. Now let's see how to identify a hyperlink, and based on the color coding we can see what are the different kinds of features the hyperlinks have. Color indication of the links. By default, the links will appear as follows in all the browsers, and you can see on the slide it is actually given on how it actually looks based on the color codings. An unvisited link is underlined and it is blue. A visited link is underlined and it looks purple, and an active link is underlined and it looks red. Now let's see about the target attribute in HTML links. By default, the linked page will be displayed in the current browser window itself. To change this, you must specify another target for the link. For example, if you want your link to open to a new tab, or a new page or within the same page, we can set it using the target attributes. The target attributes specify where to open the linked document. The target attribute can have one of the following values. If you use the underscore self attribute, it is a default. It opens the document in the same window or tab as it was clicked. Next option is underscore blank, and it opens the document in a new window or a new tab. And the next one is underscore parent attribute. It opens the document in the parent frame itself. And the underscore top attribute opens the document in the full body of the window. As we have seen earlier, not only text, we can use image as an hyperlink also. It is called as graphical link in HTML. To use an image as a link, just put the img attribute inside the a reference tag. For example, if you see the syntax here, it starts with a href, and if you see, we have encoded the image.asp inside the attribute, and we have also specified the image source from where inside your computer or another page from where the image you want to take it from inside the tag itself, and we have closed the a tag or the a attribute. And if you see the output below itself, the hyperlink is embedded in the smiley image. On clicking it, it will direct you to the web page that is stores. So if you see the small smiley image in the output, and once if the page is actually active as a HTML document, if you click onto this image, it will take you or link you to another document. You can see a small live example for hyperlink text in the graphic image given below. And if you see the cursor or if you follow the cursor, once you click on that link, it takes you to the next page. These are all about the hyperlink and graphical links in HTML language. Thank you for listening.